Indian government is considering banning virtual cryptocurrencies like bitcoins and launching a framework for digital currency to be issued by the RBI. While a complete ban on private cryptocurrencies will stifle innovation, the cryptocurrencies does need regulation to protect the interest of the investors. Currently, cryptocurrencies are not legal tender in most countries, but Japan, Australia, Singapore and few other countries allow these virtual currency as property and tradable asset on the regulated exchanges. So what should be the regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies and why there is a need for regulation? Let's look at 5 major areas that need attention. First, there is a need for clear definition or classification of cryptocurrency in India. Clearly, it is not a currency or a legal tender backed by the central bank or the government. Some countries call it digital payment tokens, a tradable quantity in the exchanges. The Indian players are also asking for treating crypto assets as financial asset like a debt, equity or a commodity. So they are not competing or replacing the official currency or coming in the way of RBI's proposed digital currency. The second biggest area is the investor protection. Like any other financial asset, the value of a virtual asset is also prone to market manipulation and price volatility. In fact, the prices of crypto assets have seen a very wide fluctuation in the last few years. There are also chances of mis-selling the crypto assets as investor awareness is very low. There is also a need for disclosure of underlying assets, their performance, adoption, the future potential and the risk associated with virtual currencies. There are some Indian platforms that are offering more than 300 crypto assets for trading. Globally, there are thousands of crypto assets available for trading. Today, investors know only about Bitcoin, Ether or a Ripple, but nobody knows about these hundreds and thousands of virtual currencies. To start with, there should be a limited number of crypto assets that should be allowed in India for trading. The other big risk is the technological changes that could even make the blockchain obsolete in future. The underlying assets behind cryptocurrencies could become outdated in few years down the line given the pace of technological changes and the disruption that is happening globally. Does investors understand this risk? Are crypto platforms or exchanges making any efforts to educate the investors about the likely risk? Probably not. So there is a need for creating information infrastructure and certified financial advisor to educate the investors. There is also a cyber security risk and chances of online fraud as entire investment or wealth is stored virtually. Hacking is a major threat today for banks and institutions. Even the most secured US Federal Reserve, the US central banker, has seen hundreds of cyber attacks in the last decade. Cyber attack could result in losses for investors who have put their savings in crypto assets. The crypto platforms need central bank-like IT infrastructure with a focus on security and risk management. The fifth biggest concern is the money laundering. The government globally are worried about terrorism financing. Crypto exchanges need large investment in technology to detect any suspicious transaction. A bank like KYC or customer due diligence is needed to verify the location and the identity of investors. There is a need for strong penalties for any violation of KYC guideline. There should also be a coordination among global exchanges to share information about customers, new threat and the best regulation. Last but not the least is the dispute resolution mechanism. There is a need for resolution mechanism between investors and the platform or between buyers and sellers. Cryptocurrency regulations are evolving at a very fast pace. Every country is trying to keep up with the new virtual currency. In India, the finance minister has said that the government is going to take a calibrated position on cryptocurrency. The FM also said it wants to ensure that there is a window for experiments in the cryptocurrency space. India should encourage regulating the underlying blockchain technology and smart contracts than going for a complete ban on crypto assets.